If you were a fan of the hit movie Big Fish, you'll want to hear about Big Fish, the Broadway musical. This whopper of a tale is a heartfelt, powerful story about fathers, sons, and the stories that define us. It's opening at the new Hazlett Theater this Friday night, and we'll hear a number from it in just a minute. But first, we're talking with two of the stars of the show and the director as well. Welcome actors Billy Hartung, Christiane Menotiades, and director Spencer Whale. This is real. First of all, your last name, Whale, and it's a whale of a tale.
It is. It's a big
Have you
fish
heard
in a tail.
jokes like nonstop since you came on?
I have, and I have my little whale pocket square. Sometimes I have a whale tie bar that I wear. But I keep on complaining because whales are mammals. They're not fish. So I think this is an inappropriate comparison to be making.
Okay. It's an amazing story, though. I've seen them. I did not know it was a book. I've never read the book, but I did see the movie, which I guess is unfortunate. I'm going to have to go back and read it. But it's a great story, and I think it's going to transform into a lovely musical. How's it been? How's the practice been going?
Wonderful.
Yeah, overwhelmingly beautiful, actually. And I think I play Edward in many different ages of his life, which is different than in the film where they had multiple actors play it. But it's a I'm glad that as an actor I've lived a little bit of life. I mean, I'm married. I have 6 children.
6 children.
Yeah.
So you're busy.
I'm very busy. Yeah. But that has given my heart more to use in a story about love and commitment and choices and comfort and struggle. And it's beautiful to go through it. It's tiring, but it is a beautiful evening.
And Billy, this is your first time back on the stage, and is it 12 years?
12 years, yeah. 6 kids later.
Right, that's why.
Does
this feel like the perfect opportunity to make a comeback?
It does. I mean, this is the kind of show that if I was going to say yes, it wants to be fully immersed in purpose. And when people leave the theater, I want them to have more than 1 or 2 things to talk about. And this night, I think, will definitely do that, especially for men who usually do a lot more feeling than talking. But I think that this show might be something that they open up about, which is really beautiful to be a part of.
Yeah. And Christiane, tell me about your role in the musical.
I play Sandra Bloom, his wife. And playing off of him, he has a lot of energy, so it's very helpful for me to keep going because I can't stop. He's on, I'm up.
But does that work, though? I would think that kind of encourages you to keep going.
Yeah, it's been great because it's a very emotional roller coaster. So
through the musical itself.
Through the musical.
Well, and I feel like when I watched the movie, Billy in the Edward in the movie had that same kind of energy. Is that right?
Yeah, the could be, the maybe, the might be, the possibilities. Everything is a step forward in his life, and then he can use that to love people more. Yeah. But those might feel that while he's out there trying to find more things to love, they might feel left behind. And so therein lies some of the story.
And Spencer, you are a young director here, and you graduated from North Hills. Tell me about this production and what has gone into it, because I imagine that the sets have to be very elaborate.
Absolutely. What's really exciting about this production, which is the regional premiere of Big Fish the musical professionally, and also the premiere of this new 12 chairs version, is that it's a different version from what was performed in New York. The producers went back, got the screenwriter, the book writer, and the composer to create a new version that focuses a little bit more on the family dynamics and the emotions of the piece. And so we've been hard at work designing this new world from the ground up. Our scenic designer, Gianni Downs, has created what looks to be the biggest set I've seen in the new Hazlett. We were just building it. I was in there yesterday. We had a paint charge painting the floor all night, and it just plays with the space in such a way that we have this really larger-than-life playground on which to tell this story.
Sounds great. I can't wait to see it, and you're going to want to stay tuned. We're going to take a quick break and come back to hear a performance from Big Fish the musical after this.